Hey there, Prasad LST. Today's date's April 14, 2023, and those of you that know or follow my videos know that I've been trying to grow grass out here for a while, but I don't know if you guys just saw that bird fly away, but I think there's two things that are preventing me from actually growing grass out here. One of them is the birds eating the seed, and the other one is once the grass starts growing, is rabbits actually coming in and eating the grass. As you can see, there's little patches here and there where the grass is growing. Like right here, I planted something just to test it out, and as you can see, like the rabbits came in overnight and chewed it down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put up a barrier along the fence here, and I'm hoping it'll do one of two things. Well, one, it'll hopefully keep the rabbits out of the yard, and second, it'll hopefully keep the snakes out of the yard too. So let me show you guys what I'm gonna use for that, and then there's other stuff I'm gonna do, but let me show you guys how I'm gonna put that barrier up. All right, well, to put the barrier up, I'm gonna use this here. I don't know if it's coming out, but it's a hardware net. It's a 3 foot by 15 feet length. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut it in half. So it'll be 1.5 feet. So 15 feet will give me 40 feet. And it was $40 at Lowe's, so I just bought one to test it out, and then we'll go from there. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do all that. Alright, so I have this unpackaged, and obviously I need to cut it in half. And there's 3 ways you can cut it in half. The first way is you can eyeball it and hope you get it right and cut it in half. The second way is tape measure. You can measure it. Obviously, it's supposed to be 3 feet, so you want to cut 1.5 feet that, which should be 1 foot 6 inches. It's actually measuring at 3 feet 1 inch, so then you want to go 1 foot 6.5 inches. So I know it's coming on camera, so it'd be right here in the half. And I'm gonna leave marking there because I don't know if it's gonna come out on camera, but I already have a little bit of a slit there from when. Let me see which comes on camera. See, I already have a little bit of a cut there. And the other way is this has squares in it, so you count the squares and then divide it by half, which is what I did. So there's a total of 82 squares. Then 82 divided by 2 or divided in half is 41. So then I came up, I counted 41 squares, and I cut where my 41 square was. So as you can see right there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut the whole thing, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so as you can see, I got them cut, so now I'm going to start putting it up. So let me go get set up with that, and we'll get back. Alright, so this is the corner I'm going to start in here, and let's see how we're going to do this. So obviously the edges over here, I gotta figure out a way to keep these up here. I'll probably just use wire or something to keep that there. But alright. But for everywhere else, it should be a little bit easier. Like it's gonna use these what are they called? Hot clips to tie this on here. Yeah, that seemed to hold up pretty well right there. Not hot clips already. Well, I'm gonna go fill up, but let me show you guys. Give you guys so I know that's coming out, but yeah, see right there, I just put a hot clip there, and then I'll probably just grab a wire for the hedges out here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go on ahead and go get some more hot clips and get this done. Alright, so you can see I have it going all the way through. I had to move this rock right here, then I gotta take out that cactus right there and move those rocks to get going out. There's another cactus that I gotta remove, and then I'm gonna remove that bush over there too. But I gotta work tonight, so this is all I'm gonna do for today. Let me show you guys over here. So you can see I just put wire there at the bottom. Same thing right here. Wire there, and then there, and then I just went ahead and cut it here so I could open and close the gate with no problem. And it seems to be working pretty good. So I'm not gonna cover that too much. So hopefully that'll keep the rabbits out. I know they can't dig here, and I just have to keep an eye over here, like wherever they can dig. Make sure I put it down some good dirt, like right here where the dog's been getting at. So just gonna throw down some more dirt here, and then so 15 feet came to there, so I'm guessing from there I might make it to these tanks here. So obviously it's gonna take a lot, and the reason I'm using this wire or this mesh instead of the actual wire is the wire is a heck of a lot more expensive than this one here. Like I said, it was $40 for a 3-foot one, 3-foot by 15 feet, and I want to say a 2-foot by 10-foot wire was about $30. So, or maybe less, maybe not as much, maybe like 15 or something like that. But still, I calculated, yeah, this was a little bit cheaper than using like the wire I used around the chicken coop. So let me see what else is there. So I'll continue working on this. I did purchase some Zoysia plugs that I'm going to put in the ground, try that. And then the reason I put these grasses in here was to test out is because I also purchased this thing here. It's supposed to be a sensor on it that's supposed to, whenever it's supposed to go off and scare. It works for the birds. I haven't seen any rabbits on the grass, but obviously something ate that grass last night, so there's going to be rabbits. And that's the other downside to it is this wind here makes this really, really sensitive. It I don't know if it's the bushes moving over the trees or even these lights, but something is causing this to keep going off. See, there's nothing there, but let me move the sensitivity level down to 3 and see if that helps out. But yeah, obviously the higher you have the sensitivity, the more it goes off. But so I'm gonna probably purchase one more of these. I got this on Amazon. It's called a Hoont, or Hoont, something like that. Yeah, and I'm just gonna turn it off because I don't need it going off right now, especially since there's really nothing out there to protect. And it goes pretty far. It goes all the way to the other side of the grass. So I'll probably purchase another one and put it over here. So then I have this whole area covered here, and then hopefully that'll work. And then the good thing about this is when it does go off, it gives the grass some more water. So that's the project for here right now, and we're gonna go from there and see how that goes. And I gotta start pulling some weeds from over there. So I just pulled some and gave them to the chickens. I don't know if y'all can see they're over there going to town on them. So yeah, I'm pulling the ones that are already done flowering so that the bees, something that the bees ain't gonna go to anymore. But it'll be a few days before I get back to that there, and then today's Friday. I want to say either Tuesday or Wednesday. The plugs are coming in, so I'll put those in on probably Tuesday. All right, so it's April 18th, and my Zoysia plugs got in. They're upside down. They look a little dry, but I read the instructions and said that's how I'm gonna look. As you can see, I mean, there's a little bit of green in them, so that's good. I'm gonna see if I can't get these into the ground ASAP and go from there. And then I did recommend that you water the dirt we're gonna plant them, so I just have this little sprinkler going. Well, it's not a little sprinkler, it's just going low because I'm using the water pump to to water, not the house. I'm just using the water from my tanks there. I'm doing is I just fill up this tank here because with the hose I could reach the majority of the yard from here, and then say I had a sump pump in there that I'm just using to water. So let me show you guys how I'm going to dig these holes too, using this tool here. It's an auger plug. So I'll be putting them like 24 inches apart. So let me see if I can set this up and show you guys more or less. They're just supposed to go in. Sucks out and it makes a hole, so I don't think those holes are going to be big enough though. I'm going to check. Yeah, see there's the hole, but I don't think that's going to be big enough. Let me I wasn't able to cut. Let's see if I can cut this thing real quick. So yeah, that's going to be way too small, the hole. Yeah, so what I'm going to do then is let me put you right there. And, just kind of tossing you guys around right now. All right, yeah, that seems to be a little bit better. So, yeah, it's had to backfill it and then to step on it firmly. So let me to make sure it's making ground contact. So let me do that 74 more times and we should be good to go. So I'm going to do what I can right now because today I do have to go to Benson. So we'll go from there. And I've got to see if I want to space them anywhere from 6 to 24 inches. So I got to see how far away I want to space them. I don't know how good that's coming out on camera, but I got about 25 of them plugged in. I'm just watering them in real quick. Make sure they get water. It says to like water for like 15 minutes. So I've been watering for 4. So you can see, I gotta get ready to go to Benson, so I'm gonna do that. Then the ones I didn't have a chance to plant, I did step on these down too, just to make sure they're in there. I just put here and then I just watered. So if I don't have a chance to plant tonight, they'll get some sun in the morning. Hopefully I'll have time tomorrow. And then I did get some liquid fertilizer to put on it because they did recommend to do that. But I'm going to wait till I have them all planted before I do that. And then I also have my other, like that one there, my other protector on here, which I was thinking of putting over here, but I think since I'm going to put the grass here, I might just put it over here somewhere. Maybe right on the other side of this tree. Put it here, maybe at an angle, put it that way. Give me a little bit more area coverage with it. So yeah, but once I get all this done, I'll get back with you guys and show you the end results, and we'll see how it does. The grass comes with a year guarantee, so if it does good, I'll end up purchasing more. They have these smaller plugs, 1-inch plugs that I might purchase. Unfortunately though, because of where we're at, I could only purchase in April, May, and August. So I got 30 days, and then they only deliver once a month, so I got to purchase at the beginning of the month. So I'll give these to like June, July, and if they're doing good, then come August I'll get some more. Alright, so I have it all down. I got back from Benson earlier than I expected, so I was able to get it all down. So I have it pretty much going all the way across. And some extras that I just put right here, and then I set up the other water there. I have it pointed the other way because I turned it on, tested it out, everything was going good with it. I turned it off, and then right as I get next to it, it freaking sprays me into the underpit. So when it was hot, it's hot, so the fresh water felt good. So that's it. So now I'm going to spray this simple lawn solution. It's a Let me see. Yeah, it's a lawn food 16.4/8. So it's a liquid lawn fertilizer. It should be enough to cover this whole area, but I'm only going to do this area here. So let me get that done and I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so I have it all sprayed. I don't know what the hell the dog's. Maybe something in there that smells. So I'm going to turn on these things here to keep her off of it, just to get her off the grass area, and hopefully it'll take, but we will see. So let me set this one back up, point it that way there, and let's go with 7. And let's go with a 6. So I got that one there. And you see, okay, she's getting off of it now. So I'm getting ready to turn this one on here. So we'll put this one on a 6 also. Sorry, yeah, you see? Alright, so let's do what it's supposed to be doing. So this is it for now. I don't know if I'll have time to edit the video anytime soon because I got some other stuff going on that I'm videoing also. But tomorrow I'll get another strip of the fencing up over there. I'll water this for 15 minutes, and then in 3 weeks or so we'll check it, see how it's looking. It says I got to put it on my calendar. It says in 45 days we should start seeing like rhizomes and stuff coming out. So you can see the birds are already freaking eyeballing it, trying to see if they can get in here. But the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually point my can I do it? It's a marine camera that I had pointing toward the chicken coop. I'm actually point toward the grass area so that I can actually keep an eye on it, see if the cats and stuff are, or not cats, rabbits and stuff are on it. But yeah, so see, yeah, the birds are all, they know that I planted stuff and they're trying to get to this stuff. They're all flying around. Alright, it's the next day, and I did my 15-minute watering on it. It doesn't look like any of the like any rabbits came on here and grabbed any of it. And then I also ended up finishing up over here. You can see I trimmed this bush here, and I got, just like I said, right up to here, and then I fixed this tank here that was knocked over. So I gotta go get some more of this. Maybe I'll buy 2 more just to get all the way down and then start on that side there. But yeah, so looks like those sprinkler head things are working. Like I said, it doesn't look like any rabbits came on here and pulled any of this grass out. So some of it's still green. It looks like it's going to be going into shock, which is expected. So I'll keep you guys up to date on it. Like I said, for 45 days, they said it should be sending out new shoots. So I'm going to give it 45 days, and whatever's doing awesome, great. And then I'll go through and count the plugs that didn't take and contact the company. And normally they'll say they'll replace them. I mean, it's like a whole tray, which is like 15. So if it's like 15 or more plugs, then I'll let the company know. If it's less than 15, I probably won't even worry about it. So as long as some of it's taken, that's all that matters. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll keep you guys updated on everything, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.